Hey folks, today I am here with an undesirable individual, which is otherwise known as Chris, and we are going to play a remake by Logan Avila / Cheesy Pizza of the very first paper computer game ever made, the one made by Chris. So I think it's time for us to play a paper computer game. All right, sir. So properly, welcome to the show yet again.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the gauntlet is thrown. All right.
Yep.
Let me just make sure we are actually streaming. I don't see anyone in chat yet, and that is unusual. Is this okay? Yeah, I think we are streaming. Let me just share this in the Discord so that people know we're doing this. Oh, Krillin already shared it. All right, sweet.
Nice. They're all one step ahead of you.
Indeed. Okay, so, so Chris, we are about to play the very first paper computer game ever made. By the way, hello folks in chat. Hey, HMB Target Games and Krillin, welcome. Chris, how do you feel? You are about to get owned by a remake of your very own game.
I don't like this at all. I disagree with this entire premise of me getting owned, first of all. But second of all, that this is just weird. You know, like I'm gonna be playing a game that I made.
I know, right?
Remade. So now I have to play my own game. I have to get a taste of my own medicine, essentially.
I know.
So,
I
don't know. I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, I know how I feel about it. All right.
Oh.
All right. So let me share my screen so you can see what is going on. I don't think the audience is going to be able to see. The audience is definitely not going to be able to see you from this point forward. So if you want to show them something, let me know and I can switch back.
Got it. All right. Well, I don't have anything to show, but.
All right.
So.
Alrighty. So this is the cover. Okay.
Make this bigger.
Wait, what was that?
I'm making the screen bigger.
Oh, okay, cool. You see, you can see everything clearly.
I can. Paper computer game.
Excellent. So,
Whoa.
yes. So the backstory is, right? You are playing as Zach. And now, Zach...
Oh, I hate this game already.
You jerk. Well, look. Zach is going over to his friend Chris's house for a sleepover. But when he steps inside Chris's house, something's off. Chris isn't there, but his parents are there. But...
I mean, that's pretty off.
Yeah, all right. But suddenly, their eyes... Whoops. Wrong song. Sorry. What the heck? Okay.
Hey, Logan.
Yeah, hey, Logan Avila. Logan Avila is the one who made this remake, so definitely welcome.
Oh, hey. Thanks for joining. Thanks for making this.
Indeed.
Even though I disagree with everything fundamentally, I don't have to play as Zach. Continue.
All right. So, suddenly, their eyes start to glow red, and then they chase you up the stairs. So you start running, and you lock yourself in the bathroom, but they're banging on the door. So, here you are in the bathroom. They're banging on the door. Bang, bang. That's you. What do you do?
Oh, man. looks exactly like my parents' bathroom too. With the sink and the door and then banging on it. Okay.
Yeah, right. That was the most memorable feature of that door.
That's right. Then banging on it. Okay. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Is the door locked?
Yes, you locked it to keep them out.
Are you eating the crunchiest scrambled eggs in the universe? Like, how do you make scrambled eggs?
Okay, so I actually already finished the scrambled eggs, and now I'm eating blue chips.
Ridiculous. All right. Okay. So, is that a window over there?
Yep, that's a window. And you see your trusty apple tree right out the window.
Of course, yeah, big apple tree. Well, that sounds good. All right, I'm gonna dive out the window. Escape this.
Okay, so when you do that, you climb through the window and you successfully escape from the house, and that takes you outside onto the apple tree. Whoosh. So here you are hanging onto the apple tree.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. I'll first. I guess I do want to eat an apple. Although, like, just FYI, in real life, my cats just took a giant dump, and it's really bad right now. And I don't know what to do about it at the moment.
Do you wanna take a minute and deal with that, and I'll talk to chat for that time?
Nope.
Okay. Well, good to know.
No. Let's see. No, actually, I think I might do something real quick, but I can still keep talking while I run away real quick. But while I do that, I want to eat an apple.
Okay. You grab an apple, and you eat it, and it's very tasty.
Oh, nice. What kind of apple is it?
Red Delicious.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a Red Delicious apple tree outside?
Yeah, of course. Don't you remember your Red Delicious apple tree outside your house?
Well, now that you mention it, yeah, that's right. Of course. Okay. Okay, and then inside, what's happening? Are they still behind the door, or what's happening in the bathroom?
I think they've just about burst through the door, and they're, like, storming into the bathroom right now. So they're, like, coming to the window, so you don't have a whole lot of time here.
All right, well, I guess I will grab an apple, pocket an apple, basically, and climb down the tree.
Okay. All right. So you climb down the tree, and okay. So when you get to the bottom of the tree, right? You get to the bottom over here, and this is kind of like a cinematic. Okay, so you walk away from the house and towards the shed, and then you go inside the shed. You notice there's like a ladder over here, and you climb up the ladder, but then you see, dun dun dun, it is Chris's neighbor.
Oh no! Oh my gosh.
That's right.
All right.
And you observe that his eyes are also glowing red, just like your Chris's parents.
Oh man. Well, I don't love that. Okay. Let's see. It's my neighbor. He looks like a crazy Spider-Man villain, to be honest with you. So kind of just as I remember him. So.
Yeah, of course.
All right. And what's that circular thing on the wall?
That is a window. And, yeah, it's a window.
Okay. And what's that behind me? Is that a shovel?
That is a paddle. Like a paddle for, like, a boat.
Oh, an oar?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's that behind him?
That is an inflatable boat.
Okay, so he's guarding an inflatable boat.
That's right.
Inside his own house.
Yeah.
Where am I? Am I inside? I ran into his house, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you ran into his shed.
Into his shed, and then I went up the ladder in his shed. And then he's up there.
Yeah.
Right?
Krillin suggests you take the boat. Krillin in chat.
It's a good suggestion. Yeah, I'll take the boat.
All right, so when you try to take the boat, like you get close to him, he's like, and he kills you.
All right, there you
go. Okay.
I will take the oar and trip him with the oar.
All right, he's coming towards you. You trip him. He falls over flat on his face. He's like, ah! But then he grabs your legs and he's like trying to pull you down. What do you do?
I take the oar and bop him in the nose.
Bam! All right, that just like that nose bopping. That just like knocked him clean out. Bam! He's out.
Yeah. All right, I will grab the inflatable raft.
Okay. All right, you got the inflatable raft.
Nice. Okay. Now what?
I don't know.
I guess there's water over there. Well, no, there's no. What's out the window? Yeah.
You see a river out the window, and by the way, like you hear something from down below, and it sounds like it might be your parents coming, or not your parents, Chris's parents coming to get you.
I forgot I'm you. Horrible.
That's right.
All right. I will. The window open.
All right. Yeah, you got it open.
Okay. I will jump out the window.
All right. You jump out the window, and that takes you to the river. So here you are out the back of the shed, and yeah, here is the river. So what do you do?
Okay. Why am I stumbling so much at this? Put the inflatable raft in there.
Okay. It works. The inflatable raft goes in the water. It floats. What do you use to make it go forward?
Well, and I'm just gonna take a wild guess here. And this is like, not really my forte,
All right.
But so have some pity on me here. But I'm the oar.
Oh, it's good thinking right there. That's clever. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, that does work. You start using the oar, sploosh, sploosh, and the boat shoves off. The river picks up speed and it starts to take you down the river, and that takes you to the next screen. As you are you're flowing down the river. You're The river finally takes you to a castle. So here you are.
Yak.
Oh, hey, Yak,
I like
welcome.
the remake of this too.
Yeah.
I mean, again, my only complaint is that I have to play as Zach. It's just terrible.
Well, you know, to be fair, that is kind of your own fault, since this is a remake of your game, and it's just accurate to the original.
I don't like it. I clearly have to rethink my whole strategy.
Yeah, man. You know, like, how do you think I felt? I had to play as Zach this entire time.
Wow, that's a fair point. All right. So sorry, what were you saying?
Okay, so yeah, there's guys here. There's like a sniper dude up here, as you can see, and there is a guy over here.
And there's a rope hanging down from the bottom of the sniper dude's thing.
Yes.
Little turret. All right. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slide into the knees of the guy in front of me and like try to get under him and use him as a shield to block the arrow that I am anticipating coming from the guy above.
Okay. Ooh, that was a ninja move right there. Okay, so I'm gonna say that works. Phew! The sniper shoots the other guy, and he's like, whoa! He dies. But now you have you are. I guess you went. Did you go completely through his knees, or is he now on top of you?
Well, I tried to like get under him so that I could use him as a shield, not like so I could like push him back into the arrow fire and then be underneath it, the thing there. So I don't know, however you want to interpret that.
Okay. All right. So, you All right, so you've got him as a shield. You're taking a lot of arrow fire, but yeah, I guess you get past like to under his little outcropping or his little balcony, whatever he's on. So what do you do?
I'm gonna jump up and grab that rope.
All right. When you pull the rope, it opens this door.
I guess I will jump inside.
All right. He's trying. Meanwhile, the sniper's like trying to like shoot under his balcony. He's like bending over. He's like, ugh, and like he's like shooting stuff. But you were able to jump inside just in time. So okay, that does lead you to this room. You are over here. And you discover a trampoline over there. So that's what you're standing on right now. That's a trampoline. Yeah, what do you do?
Great question. I'm on a trampoline, you say?
Yeah.
I like walked into a trampoline.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean, like.
So somebody graffitied slime room next to a door.
Mm-hmm.
It's always important for any castle. You gotta have a slime room.
Of course, of course.
And then there's a guy up there's a parapet on the inside.
You know it.
Yeah. There's a pair of scissors. Up there, what is that it's on? Is that like a pipe or something?
I think that's just like an outcropping of like stone.
Okay. And there's a like a Looney Tunes style spring with a fist pointed at the guy up on the parapet.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you know, I mean, you got to keep your employees on their toes, you know. So I get that. And there's over there on the other side is a little, what is that? Boxes of something underneath the ladder. Umbrellas. I'm trying to see the symbol.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me see if I can't zoom in on that for you. Yeah, you've got a little umbrella. Yeah, two little umbrellas here. Yeah, I don't know what that one is.
Okay, there's one that's food, and what's this thing to the left of the ladder on the floor?
To the left, like over here.
Yeah. That little thing on the floor.
So that looks like a really big button.
Boom. And then there's a box of weapons hanging from the ceiling.
Yes.
Oh, right. And it's actually attached, maybe via a pulley to the food.
Yes.
Okay. Does the guy upstairs, does he have any weapons?
Does he have any weapons? Let me see. No. None that you can see.
Okay. So first, I'm gonna try bouncing on this trampoline and bouncing high enough to then, I don't know, smack the fist with the spring on it. See if I could find a trigger to get it to punch.
All right, so you bounce up to where the glove is, and when you go in front of it, it punches your face, poof, and you are knocked out.
Right, there you go.
Yak says Chris is your audio is coming through a little quiet.
Well, that's because it was coming in loud for you, Zach. So I don't know what you gotta try to. I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, you can make yourself louder. I can always turn down my speakers.
I think I'm all the way maxed.
All right, how's that, Yak? Anyway, so what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah, the glove like knocked you out.
Yeah, no, I said game.
Okay, yeah.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to take my apple and I'm going to throw it up into the path of the fist.
All right. All right. It triggers the fist, and the fist flies out, and it's like bam, and it like punches. It punches the apple. Well, first of all, the apple explodes. There's like juice everywhere. Second of all, it punches the guard, and he is knocked out. All right.
Right. Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that guy's taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to. I'll see if I can open the slime room door.
Okay, so that is all right, so you open the door and you go inside. There's no screen there, but You go inside, and there's just like tons of like green slime, like Nickelodeon green slime. And it's just everywhere. Like, and there's like a bucket in there, so you can like get a bucket of slime if you like.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you got a bucket of slime.
Cool. What else? All right. I go over to the right, and I'm gonna open the box that says umbrella inside it.
Okay, you go to the right and you open the box that says umbrella. Wait, I think these boxes are just like symbols on the wall. I don't think they're like actual boxes.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I will. I'm gonna step on the big button to the left.
Okay, so you step on that button, and then like the pulley goes down. So what happens is, like, the food goes up and the weapons go down, and it falls on you, so you are crushed and you die.
Man.
I know, right? Okay, Yak says it's weird how few viewers you're getting on this stream. I actually don't know how many viewers am I getting. Oh, I'm getting 3 concurrent? Oh, 2. That is weird. That is unusual. Oh, well. What you gonna do? Anyway, go ahead, Chris. What are you gonna do?
Well, this is a tough one, you know, because it's it's a situation where I keep dying. So that's not ideal.
No.
In my book, you know.
It's not the best.
No, but manageable.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's manageable.
Repeated deaths, a minor setback.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It's something I can work with here. Okay, let me go back to the right, and I'm gonna look inside that food canister.
All right. So that. Wait. Okay, so you open it, and inside you find one microwavable TV dinner.
One microwavable TV dinner.
Yeah. One, not un.
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
In that whole thing, it's just one. All right, I'll take it.
All right, you got it. Yak says, yeah, death is arguably not the greatest thing. I agree. Tend to agree with that position.
So, but at the same time, this thing here, for food, it didn't make it lighter than the weapons? Taking this one.
Wait, hold on.
Are these like weapons? What is it? What are these weapons? Is it an empty crate, or are they just like feather knives? What is this thing?
Wait, what? The empty crater with feather knives? What?
No, the weapons crate. Like, it's if food is just all it has in it is one TV dinner that I already took, like what could possibly be in the weapons crate that makes it lighter than this?
That's a good question.
And so I'm theorizing that it's sharpened feathers.
I like this theory. Sharpened feathers. Okay, let's see. All right, so like I think it's like wait, hold on, with the lever. Okay, sorry. Wait, where's the lever?
Back.
I'm sorry, wait, there's supposed to be a lever, but I don't see a lever. I'm confused. Okay, so, yeah.
Who do you think you are, Zach?
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna say, sure. When you remove the microwavable, food, nothing happens. So...
Yes, Zach, yes.
No, get out of here. Alright, so what are you trying to do?
So, does the weapons now heavier than the food, and does it come down?
I think it's just, I think, like, the pulley is just locked in place.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll shimmy up the pulley and
Okay.
go hand over hand and drop down onto the weapons crate.
Alright, that works. You get there.
Okay, so does this make it go down?
No.
Alright, let me open the weapons crate from up here.
Alright, you open it, and, inside, you get a sword, and as well as a bow with 10 arrows.
Alright, okay, that'll be handy. Alright, I am going to smack the gears and see if I can unlock them.
Alright, sure. It works. You unlock it, and then you fall, with the box onto, the button. Now, the button unlocks the pulley, so it's already unlocked, so you're fine.
Oh. Alright, good. Okay, well, that was circuitous. Not those scissors, but, actually, can I save game to before I did that?
Okay.
Can I jump from the weapons to the scissor alcove?
Sure, looks like that's about within reach.
Great, alright, I'm up there, and I grab the scissors.
Alright, you got him.
Alright, then I'm gonna see if I can jump from there to the top of the parapet.
Alright, you can.
Okay. Then, I'm gonna take off the mask of the knocked out guard and give him a terrible haircut.
Alright. He's got a really bad haircut.
Yeah, I completely agree. This is the chicken era of Zach. It's a whole new epoch. Epic. However you pronounce that. It's just this whole time zone where all Zach does is eat crunchy food right up on the mic. It's gonna be crackers, and then it's gonna be I don't know. What else crunches?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Popcorn, like crispy bacon, I don't know, apple.
Apple.
I'll mix it up. We'll find all sorts of crunchy. We'll also try different kinds of chips. You know, we'll get like potato chips, like Ruffles, like Doritos. You know, sweet potato chips. Yeah.
Right. You can see if you can detect what type of chip it is from the crunch. Like, Zach, apparently your career is split into 3 eras, 2 of which are yet to be chronicled on the wiki.
Oh, really?
So I know one of them is the chip eating era. I don't know what the second one is.
So the one that's chronicled on the wiki is the table slam era, when I would slam the table in anger. But I don't know when that one ended, because I still do that sometimes. But, you know, whatever.
You're going to combine both the chip eating and the table slamming into one just immense noise blast.
That's right. This channel is just...
We're going to have to work food into your PCGs. Like, you can only eat when you solve a puzzle or something.
Oh my god, I like that. That's a really good idea.
I can work it into the plot.
Yes.
But, yeah, you know. All right. What else? Okay, so I'm up there. I gave him the haircut. Is there a hatch that goes down on the parapet?
I'm gonna go right ahead and say no.
How did he get up here?
Dude, the trampoline.
But no, alright, well how did he get... So he just lives there forever now?
I mean, he probably could just jump back down onto the trampoline.
Yeah, it's true. But he's gonna get punched in the face.
I guess that's true. Well, I mean, the other option is to go back the way you just came, like to this outcropping and then to the weapons crate. Yeah.
I can do that. But let's see if I can do that. I'm gonna jump off and onto the trampoline.
All right, it works. You get down. Woo, boing, boing, boing. All right, you're down.
All right. Well, are there any other exits to this room?
Let's see. Wait. Okay, so, looks like the exit is to, like just to the right. Like if you keep walking to the right, you can just exit that way. There's another screen that way.
Oh, all right. Let's wait. Maybe I should do that. All right, let's do that.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. All right. So, wait, hold on. Let me make sense of this screen. This is a little, okay, so, all right, you walk for a bit, and then you find yourself, you know, climbing, you know, and then it takes you atop a tower. So here you are. You're here. Whoa.
That's the tower is the least of my worries, or the least like kind of notable thing about this.
Yeah, right.
But, all right. I'm still laughing at all the errors that you have to go through. Okay. So what's this thing on the, well, obviously this is a giant skeleton monster, right? Like, and that's nuts. But what's he got on his head other than a sweet mohawk?
That is a laser.
Oh man!
Yeah.
If this thing wasn't nasty enough.
Yes. And I can confirm that the laser is indeed capable of firing lasers at you.
Well, that was going to be my next question, so I guess I don't even need to ask it. All right. Okay. And it's nighttime?
Yeah.
That's quick. All right. I just came out of that door at the top, right?
No. You came out of a hatch that's in the that's like beneath your feet.
So are those dashed lines? Does that mean that
Wait, no. Sorry. I'm sorry. I misrepresented that. You actually came from over here, like from this like area over here, and then you climbed up this ladder, and that's how you got over here.
Okay. Well, this thing's freaking me out, so I'm gonna go into that door that's or the archway at the tower up there.
All right, you go through that door, and that leads you down here.
Okay. And what's over here? A fishing pole?
It is, yes, a fishing rod.
All right. Well, listen. Whenever I'm stressed about anything, I feel like I always need to do something to relax, and there's nothing more relaxing than fishing. So I'm just gonna sit on this thing and just try to catch a fish.
All right, so you chill and you try to catch a fish. And this guy's just like chilling. He hasn't noticed you yet. So like, you're just chilling. And then after a minute, he like, he's just like kind of like looking around. He notices you. He's like, "Rrr! Rrr!" And he slams the place where you are, and then you die. And then he blasts you with a whole bunch of lasers.
That's a little bit of overkill.
Yeah.
All right. Well, save game. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go down and take the fishing pole.
Okay, so you can't take it. It's like built into this castle area.
What?
I don't know. What can I tell you?
Okay. I didn't want anyone to steal this fishing rod, so they bolted it to the thing.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. I will, I'm gonna attach the bucket of slime to the end of this fishing pole and let it go into the water.
Okay, so the slime goes inside the water, and it kind of disperses. And then this guy kills you, the same way he did before.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
All right. I go down there and I shoot him in the laser with my bow and arrow.
All right, you shoot him in the laser with your bow and arrow. All right, his laser breaks. He's like, "Arr! Arr!" And he's going to slam you with his hand. What do you do?
Ooh, I take my sword and I chop off his fingers.
All right. You like, how do you do it? Are you gonna like just hold up the sword and like wait for his fingers to come like onto you, or are you gonna like?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
No, what do you think? I'm gonna I am going to actually, when he's about to smash me, I'm gonna run into the castle and then run up to the spot above.
Okay.
And, like, jump down onto his hand and try to whack it off with the sword.
Oh man. Okay. That works actually. You cut off his hand. Oh. He kind of falls into this whole, tower that you're on, and like deals some serious damage to it.
Yeah. All right. So he's just like collapsed into the tower.
No, he's pulling himself up, but he's like really mad. What do you do?
Oh, that's not good. I am going to dump the slime into his eye socket.
Bro! He's like scratching at his eyes. You've got one turn to do something else. What do you do?
What else do I have on my? I have a TV dinner. No, it's not gonna help.
You never know.
My sword and well, I don't know what to do with it, but I'll try to take my sword and chop off his head.
All right. His head is chopped off. His bones fall apart and fall into the water. And you can see them they come to a rest at the bottom of the water.
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet. Well, that's cool. I guess that's it, right?
Yeah, you beat him. So what do you do?
Let's see. Honestly, what is there to these days? So hard to tell. By that I mean, there's all this water, which I actually have my inflatable raft.
That is true.
Correct?
Yes, you still have it.
Okay, so I'm going to go down to the second spot, and I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to see if I can fish for a little bit and see if I can catch it.
All right, you catch one of his bones.
I don't keep it.
All right, you got it.
Sweet. Okay. I'll drop the inflatable raft into the water and hop in.
Okay, you're in the water.
And I will paddle across to the other side, the cast thing up the other side.
All right, you get to the other side. So all right, you get onto the other side, and yeah, you are over here. What do you do?
What's that little thing, the caution sign?
So okay, so it's a caution, so this is a box. This is like a big box, and the caution sign is a caution sign on the box.
From the box.
You open the box?
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, so what happens when you open the box is that inside of the box you observe that there is a baby pizza.
Baby pizza?
Yeah. Here, let me send this to you on Discord. Here is what the baby pizza looks like. Bam. That is the baby pizza. This guy.
I Via. Welcome, Fingerboard Collector. Yes, this
Yeah.
is sort of like D&D. It's but you know, the games are all drawn, and you know,
and less rules
with another person, and you solve puzzles by kind of like a role-playing aspect to it.
Yeah.
It's like trying to solve a puzzle, and there's like you try to beat to the next screen. There's different art for each. Screen happening.
Yeah, so thanks for joining us, and thanks for joining us via as well. So yeah, Chris, what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna take that happy pizza.
All right, the baby pizza's like, hello, and it goes inside.
It's alive.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was an anthropomorphic alive pizza.
Of course it is, and it goes inside your inventory, and yeah, now you just have him. He's just there now.
All right, hello, mini pizza.
Hello.
Happy. What was he called? Face pizza.
Baby pizza.
Baby pizza.
Yeah.
I can't remember. All right, baby pizza. Hello. Did you say anything other than hello?
No.
You just did.
Oh, you got me. Oh.
Like Mario. But, hey, what were you doing in this box?
Oh, they locked me here. They mean.
Who's they?
Woo, I don't know. I'm just a baby pizza. Hard to say.
All right. Cool. Well, that makes sense, baby pizza. All right. Well, what else? Is this an elevator?
Nope, just a box.
That's the entirety of what's on this ledge.
Yep.
Yeah. Now I'm stuck. All right. Hey, baby pizza, how do I get up to that ledge above us?
Says, oh, I don't know. Maybe you should make a bridge from where you were before.
Oh yeah, good call. All right, let's get back in the boat and go over and get back to the other side.
All right, you go back over here and you get back in here.
All right, now I'm gonna pull the ladder from that I came up on and see if I can stretch it across this gulf.
Okay, you pull up the ladder, but the ladder is not long enough. It's like, I'd say about 10 feet short.
All right, so I'm going to use the fishing rod to fish up more bones and see if I can get enough bones of these giant skeletons to attach to the end of this ladder to make it long enough.
Okay, so you fish up a bunch of bones, and you attach them to the ladder, and yeah, that is enough to that does give you enough length to make a bridge across to the other side.
Perfect. I'm going to walk across probably the most unsafe bridge imaginable. This would not pass any safety inspection.
Wait, it wouldn't?
I don't think so.
I'd give it a clean bill. I don't know. I don't see anything wrong. Okay, so it creaks a bit, but you do make it to the other side.
Okay. Great. And what's the thing here? Is this an elevator? Is this like a big button there? Or what's going on?
That is a door.
Alright, I'll go inside the door.
Alright, so that door leads you You go inside the door and you see... Dun dun dun! So this is you, right? So like, and you see in front of you, you're like, exclamation point. And in front of you, you see your friends, Ari and Colette.
What? They've been captured in bell jars.
Yeah, right?
Dastardly. Okay, and are they being hung from something? What is that?
Yeah, they're being hung from the ceiling, like by ropes.
Okay. And looks like, if my eyes don't deceive me, that there's a floor that can open up below them.
True.
Okay, and then what's those things on the wall? Are those torches?
Yeah, torches.
Yes, yeah, okay. I definitely do verbally exclaim, exclamation point!
I mean, that is something I would say, you know, so it's
I think it is. Although, you know, sometimes when people pronounce exclamation point out loud, they pronounce it as bang. So I cannot be walking in yelling, bang!
I did not know that people pronounce it that way.
Yeah, it's not really known.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, you confirmed that those were torches, yes?
They are indeed torches.
Alright, well, I am, I'm gonna pull the ladder, or actually, I don't know if I can do that. Is there any way to get up to where the ropes are at the top of the ceiling?
I mean, I guess you could climb up their cages.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Wait, okay, by the way, I should point out that, like, it kind of got cut off in the picture, so it's hard to see, but there is actually, like, a switch over here, like a lever.
Oh. Alright, I'll throw the lever. I mean, it's a lever. I mean, they gotta...
Okay. Alright, you flip it, and then when you pull the lever, this whole area over here, this is like one really big trapdoor. Ka-chunk, it opens, and also the bottoms of Ari and Colette's cages open. And they're like, ah! And you fall with them. Oh! And you fall into this area. Ah! Well, Colette's got like an apple on her shirt. Or something? I don't know.
Oh, is it on her shirt, or did she just have an apple from my parents' apple tree?
Let's see. I think it's just like the picture on her shirt. All right. So, all right. So you're falling until finally you see some water coming up beneath you. What do you do?
Can I pull out my inflatable raft again?
You most certainly can.
That thing is so incredible. Use it for everything.
Yeah. All right. So you pull out your inflatable raft, and you fall. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. You fall here.
This is awesome. Look at that. Okay, so we're just like in like this underwater zone. And is that a submarine? What?
Okay, so shoot. No, I think this is supposed to be like the entrance to the sewers. Okay, so this is you. That's you right over there. Colette and Ari over here. Your raft, it's got a hole blown in it. It's now deflating. Um,
Man, been through everything with that inflatable rat.
I know, right? Um, oh, hey, welcome aboard, Devi and Saint Izzy. um, so yeah, so yeah, like Yak is like we finally made him happy because I said welcome aboard. So, um, anyway, let's see, what am I? Okay, so yeah, I think this is just like a platform. There's an exit over here. So this is just, this whole area over here. This is like a big platform with, you know, stuff on it, I guess.
Got it. Okay. Um. Let's. All right. So say, hey guys, what were you doing? How did you get trapped by those bell jars?
And Ari says we were like we went to visit Chris, but his parents were weird. They took us hostage. And
Yeah, they tried to take me hostage too. And I don't know how I didn't get taken by them because, frankly, I suck.
Colette said, our mom was acting weird too. I think everyone in this area, something happened to them.
Huh. All right. Okay, then in that case, all right. Well, let's continue on here. Let's try to get out of this place or something. I don't know. We're in the sewer.
Yep.
That okay? It's actually kind of labeled quite nicely. It says gutter over there.
Mm-hmm.
That little bridge.
Yep.
Okay, so water's running into the gutter. Okay, and then this door over there, is that a big keyhole?
It is.
Okay. So I'm assuming I cannot open it.
That's correct.
All right. Now my cat's in the way. I can't see. Okay, thank you. All right. And what's by the exit sign? What's that thing next to the exit door? And I'm assuming the exit door is closed.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's not only closed; it's also super strong, and and next to it is a key card reader.
Key card reader.
Yeah.
All right. So probably need a key card. My dab in the dark guess.
Yeah, that'd probably be helpful.
But I don't have one of those. Okay. Let's go over to this big structure over here. Can I climb on top of it?
Which structure? On the left or the right?
The left.
Okay, let me see. 1 second.
Also, can I climb on top of the one on the right?
Right. Okay, let me figure that out. Wait. Okay, I'm a little bit confused here. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna say you can't climb up on that structure. It's too high, and the wall is too smooth.
One?
Uh,
Go left or right?
that's right.
All right. And what's? Can I look in these windows though on the left? Let me see what's inside there.
Okay. Okay, wait. That letter, that's a little confusing. Okay, yeah. So you can see that there is a that there's like a case in there that has a key card in it.
It's a case that has a key card in there.
Yeah.
Well, that's promising.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't get in there.
Yep. Saying is, he says I made a new PCG called Disco 2. The beat is on because my sister made the first disco. That's awesome. You should post it on the PCG shop.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So yeah.
I do this one. Let's see. Can I swim around in the water and see if I can find anything? Like if there's like a loose key card or something.
No, you swim around, you don't find anything. Like just this water, right?
Yeah.
Not this water. So okay, so yeah, you don't find anything in here.
Let's go to the second water.
All right. You go to the second water, you're swimming back and forth. Like obviously there's this like bridge over here. But you can swim under that and you swim back and forth, and like it looks like the water is draining into this like little gutter over here. And
I'll inspect the gutter, see if there's anything over there.
all right, so you reach into the gutter and your fingers close on something hard and metallic.
Let me pull it out.
Okay, it's a key.
Does it fit the door to the right?
It does.
Yeah. What's inside here?
Okay, so you open the door and wait. So that takes you to... Wait, really? Oh, okay. All right, so yeah, sorry. The locked door, it takes you to a staircase, and the staircase, like inside this structure over here, it goes up and it goes to this door. So now you come out this door right over here. So what do you do?
What's this chest over here? Or is that a chest? What is that?
That is indeed a treasure chest. And you open it, and inside you find a trampoline.
Alright, that's awesome. I am going to throw the trampoline down right below this structure.
Okay, you can't. The trampoline is stuck in the treasure chest.
It's in the treasure chest?
Yeah,
Like it won't come out?
that's right.
Alright, I'm gonna push the treasure chest over the side.
The treasure chest is like stuck to the ground.
Man.
But like...
What is...
The good news is, that like the trampoline inside the treasure chest is set up in such a way that you can jump on it while it's in the chest.
Okay. Well, Well, then in that case, I will take a running start and bounce on the trampoline and see if I can make it to the other structure on the left.
Okay. Whoa! You splash into the water over here.
And all right. This is interesting. All right, how am I gonna make it over there? Let me go back up to where the trampoline was, or is. What's that thing popping out of the ceiling?
With this?
This one of the door.
That is... that appears to be some sort of a weird, door.
Oh, well, let me go in there.
Alright, so wait, how do you get up there?
I go back the way I can.
Alright, so you go up here, but then how do you get, like, on top of this second level?
Can I jump up there? Is it too hot?
Yeah, you can jump up there with the trampoline.
Yeah, I definitely do that.
Alright, so you get up top, and you go inside the door, and it takes you over here.
Nice. Sweet. Okay, so let's, wow, there's a lot of stuff up here.
Yeah, right?
Is there a door that I can't see inside this structure?
No, I mean, there's just a bunch of, like, pipes and things. I mean, looks like everything that you need to worry about, you can see.
Okay. I'm going to try going into the pipe that I encounter on my immediate right.
Okay, so that, okay, so that goes to, like, it, okay, so that takes you up here. So this is like a pipe that, like, loops around and goes back into the wall. And, like, so you go inside this pipe, you're taken through a series of pipes, you go through here, whoosh, and you come out here, poof, and you spill back out into the water.
Oh, all right. Can I get back over there using the same method that I did before?
Yeah.
I'm going to try going into the pipe that's popping out of the structure to get ahead from when I came out of the door.
Okay, let's see. So that... Dang, these letters are not clearly marked. Okay. Okay, so when you go inside this pipe, it takes you up here. All right, you're up here on top of this pipe.
All right. And then what's this little doodad straight ahead of me?
This?
Yeah.
So that is... Oh god, okay. Okay, hold on. These letters are so small, it's hard to see them. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. O. O-P. Okay, so I think this is O. Okay, so that is a spring.
Is it like attached to the wall or?
Yeah. Yeah, it's attached to the wall.
What's the stuff underneath my feet?
That is a row of spikes.
Oh. I'm assuming I can step carefully around it for the time being.
Yeah, no. It's a very narrow. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
I mean, because you're like already on top of this pipe, and yeah. So if you jump down, you're likely to fall into the spikes.
In that case, what's this thing to the right on the wall? Looks like it has a caution sign.
That is a wooden platform.
Can I jump to it?
Yes. All right, you make it there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. Does the caution sign say anything more, or is it just saying that?
No, just caution. By the way, Saint Izzy says, "What's your mail?" So I can just send it to you. I think my email is listed in the about section of my YouTube channel. So yeah, feel free to email it to me that way. I'll try to post it up onto the shop. Anyway, go ahead, Chris.
Cool. From there, can I jump to the other kind of platform-looking thing below that, where that box on the wall is?
All right, yeah. So you jump up to here, and yeah, you find yeah, it looks like that little box has a button in it.
I'll press the button.
And this trapdoor over here opens.
I'll jump down the trapdoor.
All right, you jump down it, and you end up here.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go over and grab the key card that I believe was over there.
All right, you go ahead and you like the key card is in a case on the wall, and you are able to grab it.
Nice. All right, I take the key card, and I go.
By the way, sorry to interrupt, but I just want to mention, like this thing over here is a pump.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a pump. Like what kind of pump?
It's
I'll pump it. Whatever. Turn it on. I'll make it do its thing.
All right. It like it has a little hose and it pumps air, like kind of like, you know, to fill up something, to inflate something.
Alright, I am going to, I'm gonna go up, and I'm gonna go, see if I can, like, jump down into the water.
Okay.
Over the side, grab the, raft.
All right.
But it has a hole in it, right?
Yeah.
Does anyone have anything to patch a raft? I'm gonna whip out the pizza too.
Yeah, like Ari's like, oh, I have a little bit of tape in my pocket. I don't know why Ari sounds like that, but okay. He has a little bit of tape. By the way, I like that Ari has a beard here.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Wouldn't that be hilarious if, like, when we were kids, Ari had like a full beard?
That
yeah, let's all right, use that tape and patch up this raft.
All right, he patches it up.
All right, I'll take it, I'll go back through the motions of going through the door, bouncing off the treasure chest trampoline, going through the other door, coming out the door, going through the pipe and coming out the other one, and jumping over the spikes to the thing and down to the hatch, and then go to the pump and pump up the jams first and foremost, but then also my boat.
Okay, so you pump up the boat.
All right, sweet. I'm gonna throw it out into the water.
All right.
I'm gonna jump after it, and we got everyone in it, and we're gonna go over to the exit, and we're gonna swipe the key card.
Okay, so the result is the door opens. And you go through it. Sploosh, sploosh. And you end up here. You're going further into the sewers. The end. But what's next? And that's it. You beat the game.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It says end question mark in the water. That's very cool.
I know.
You know, I really enjoyed that. It's definitely a very different art style to my very rudimentary art when I was a kid. Even my very rudimentary art as it exists now. And a lot of fun puzzles that, and just in crazy ways that I would never imagine. So it feels like playing a new game, you know, the whole time. So it's I think that's when you know, like, you know, a great cover song. You know, it's a great cover when it sounds like the covering artist wrote it.
Yeah.
That's the case here. It feels like you know, it was done like an original. So yeah, congratulations, Logan, right?
Logan Avila, yeah. AKA Cheesy Pizza on the PCG shop. You can download this game and play for yourself. To anyone in the audience, it's up there on the PCG shop. But yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. That, like, this is super cool. It is like, you know, it is in a lot of ways the same, but then also very different. And yeah, like a totally different style, which is super cool. Like, let's look at which parts are actually the same. Like, I mean, obviously this had to have come all from my video on the first PCG ever made. So, like, this part is the same, and this part as well, where you're jumping off the apple tree. This, like, in this whole area, this is like pretty much the same. I don't think
a little different. There was a dog in the original thing, right?
Yeah, so
or did I make that up?
Well, the dog thing, I don't remember it, but you definitely said it a bunch of times before, so I think it probably existed. It's just that I didn't remember it, so I didn't put it in the video. So I assume that's why it's not in here, because, like, I didn't put it in my first PCG, or the first PCG ever made video. So yeah, so I guess that's why it's not here. But yeah, it is also a little different in that you have to go out the window over here. Like, that wasn't in the video or in the original game, I don't think. Or maybe it was. Yeah, I don't know. And this river area was like the same, but then this castle, I think, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I know in the video I had this was like a drawbridge, and you had to, like, shoot out the rope so it breaks and the drawbridge falls open. But in this version, I guess you just pull the rope and it opens, which it but yeah, minor difference at best. But this is cool, because I remember at this point in the video I said, because, like, neither you nor I remembered what happens at this part. Like, I said in the video, like, there was a series of puzzles, and, like, I made an animation to show it, but, like, I said we don't remember what the puzzles were exactly like. It's just like there's a bunch of puzzles and enemies at this point or whatever. So like inside the castle. So he just like, you know, created some, which is awesome.
Yeah, for sure. That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the Rube Goldberg machine. It's not exactly a Rube Goldberg, but that kind of thing of like this leads to that, leads to that.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it is really cool. It does feel like reminiscent. Like I feel like one of your old PCGs could have had a room like this. Like this is very familiar to me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Mm-hmm. Now this guy is intense. Like this is just a complete new addition. Like he just was not in the original game, but I think that is really epic.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, that's way awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very much into, you don't have to do exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Why bother?
Yeah.
Case?
So
yeah.
The by the way, there is an alternate way to beat this guy. You could have alternately pulled out the frozen dinner, and then when he shoots you with the laser, you like hold up the frozen dinner and it gets cooked, and then you offer it to him, and then he becomes your friend, and then he'll just use his arms to make a bridge to let you across.
Man, that's awesome. I did that.
I know, that is pretty cool. And so yeah, like this is the same, right? Like you find a room and like Colette and Ari are there trapped and you have to let them out. That was in the original PCG. Or
sure, yeah.
Yeah. And then this area that's falling, that was a scene from the video. And then this whole area, this is all new. Like in the video, like I mean, yeah, I think like at this point your PCG just ended. I think it's just like you fall into the sewers and then it's like what do you do from there, you know? But
Right, exactly.
But like in my video I had a scene where they're falling and then they land in like sort of like a watery area and then they start like paddling and they go into a tunnel into the sewers. So this area, like it, you know, totally could have been there, you know, but
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so yeah,
Yeah, no, that's very cool.
yeah. Yeah, super cool game. Like, I'm super excited that now there is finally a playable version of the very first paper computer game ever made up there on the shop. So if someone actually wants to play it, like, you know, now they can, you know?
Exactly. This was one of the lost to time ones, as most of these were.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. And even if it hadn't been lost to time, even if you still had it, we wouldn't know what anything does, you know?
No, it's very true.
Yeah,
you know, the actual playthrough is lost to time. It's not like any of those games had scripts or anything.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. But yeah, yeah, super cool. By the way, like, just side note, but there's a sort of a milestone today. So, Chris, you know, Compec Dev.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you referenced some of his lore in your podcast. Tell Me Where I'm Going with Crokinau.
Crokinau, that's right.
So, indeed.
Like to say.
So,
in case there's any doubters.
there are doubters. They're out there, but you know, Crokinau lives. I agree. Yeah, so today was a milestone because Compec Dev has published a novel, which
What? Oh, that's amazing.
I know. It's actually published with a publisher. Unfortunately, you and I can't read it because it is only published in Serbian.
And
Yeah, but
that's amazing. Who cares?
yeah,
There's enough English language stuff in the world.
true that. But yeah, this is the cover of the book. I think it looks really cool. The English translation of the title is The Two Worlds. So yeah, super cool. Yeah.
Wow. So is this and when you mean like published with a publisher, is this like an ebook or is it like a print book?
No, it's a print book. Apparently there's no digital version. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I know. Which does, of course, like this, that makes this the first published novel with a direct connection to the PCG mythos, because once again, Krokonow is in it.
Krokonow is in this book?
Yeah.
Wow. I had no idea.
I know.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations.
Yeah. Absolutely. Congratulations to Compact Dev. So yeah, just felt like I should announce that. But yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, very cool art.
Yeah, it's lovely. I'm a big fan.
That's very cool.
Yeah. But yeah, so Saint Izzy says awesome. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so how's everything been going on your end? How have you been weathering this holiday season, Chris?
Doing all right, I am working steadily. Novel actually.
Oh, really?
Funnily enough, to kind of tie all that back in. But yeah, it's a novelization of the podcast.
Really?
So, it's starting with a transcript, but I am, basically doing another pass at it. Just having a rewrite, not like changing things that people suggested or like fundamentally changing it, but like basically, since it was like a kind of a rough draft, everything's going a mile a minute, to kind of clean some stuff up, trim some fat, get rid of things that don't end to fund things, streamline some characters, get some add more jokes or other things when necessary. So that's kind of what it is. So hopefully it will, it'll be fun to see the differences, but just make it for a more enjoyable experience overall and make it read a little nicer.
Awesome.
Like keep tension high and all that fun stuff.
By the way, what a coincidence. Because when I said when I told Compact Dev, like, hey, I think you're today. I think your book might be the first PCG book ever. By the way, I think you can see me now, in theory. Hold on.
I can see a very grainy video of like a monitor.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh, that.
Yeah.
Quality. It is so grainy. I cannot believe how. It's getting a little better now, but wow. But yeah. Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah. So during that I was saying to Compec, like, hey, I think yours is the first PCG novel ever made, and Compec is like, oh wait, no, but didn't Chris make one? And I was like, wait, what? Not to my knowledge. And he's like, oh, well, like, I thought it was called Tell Me Where I'm Going. And I was like, oh, yeah, that was a podcast. That was never published as a novel. And he's like, oh, okay. But I guess now it will be. So, Uh,
Well, yeah, but I think Compact Jeff still takes the title first, and yeah, definitely got a full paper release. It's pretty incredible.
I
In
know.
fact, no digital release. Just throwing down the gauntlet.
I know, right?
Pretty incredible there.
That is super cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have to order a copy. I don't know if we can even get them over here, but that'd be very cool though.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like, because it's only in Serbian. Yeah, I want a copy, even though it's in Serbian, and I can't possibly read it.
But listen, I'll find someone. Find someone who speaks Serbian and get them to read it to me.
Yeah.
Be good.
Oh, we'll make it happen. I wonder if it's like, I wonder if there's any way, like, we as a company could could like approach the publisher of this company and be like, hey, well, like, how much to get the rights to publish the English version of this?
Oh my god. Well, to also translate it, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's true. We would also have to hire a translator. Well, yeah, we would have to hire a translator, but maybe we could get Compact to do it. I don't know.
True. Yeah, that would be pretty amazing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I have no idea what would be involved with that. Like, approaching a book publisher, across the planet, like being like, hey, that is a little bit above my head, but and I have no idea how possible it is.
Yeah, I mean, reach out, see what happens.
Yeah, Yak says I would imagine Compek himself could translate. To be fair, though, that is a lot of work. I mean, this is a whole novel here we're talking about, right? So.
Yeah, if he wrote a whole novel, he can write it again.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He can. I guess it's up to him if he wants to.
Yeah.
But
that is amazing. Yeah, I don't know. Could be good.
Yeah. Saint Izzy says wants me to look at the comment and says, in your other live stream my name was supposed to sound like Job, but it was spelled Job. All right, well, duly noted. Thank you, Saint Izzy.
Yeah, Job is strange in that it is spelled Job.
Yeah.
or Gob.
Yeah, Gob. Good old Arrested Development.
Yeah, I mean, he's spelled that way.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that would be super cool. I really want to read it. I want the physical book to like sit on my bookshelf. Like, dang,
That'd be sweet. It's a nice looking copy as well. So.
Yeah, Saint Izzy says it's in the Bible, and that is true.
That's right.
Oh
man. Go ahead.
I don't know. Chris, yesterday in my epic 5-hour stream, which I am told was the length of it.
It totally was. Looking at YouTube.
Ah, shoot. So yeah, in that stream, I think we decided that I'm gonna repurpose one of my old YouTube channels and make it into a legitimate gaming channel. I'm gonna do a live stream of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis or whatever, and yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah. Oh, Yak says, what does Chris think about possibly co-hosting some PCG news streams with you if you're both up to it?
What do I think, Zach?
I mean,
I played you during this stream, but you have to play me during this now.
Okay. Yeah, what do you think? I like, uh, I mean, I think that's a good idea if you have the time for. Yeah. So to give you a little bit of context, traditionally I did PCG news as like those. I would edit the videos together, and we would do news or whatever. But now I haven't been able to motivate myself to keep doing that, so I decided to try doing PCG news as a live stream, and I did like a couple of streams like that. So Yak is of the opinion that you should join me as a co-host for those live streams, and basically like I would prepare all the news stories to to go over. And I guess we would react to it and talk about each game that somebody made.
Yeah. So how do I feel about this? What do I think?
Well, you're skeptical at first, but you slowly warm to the idea when you think about the possibilities of how much you could troll me.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so is there any particular time that you would or like day, I should say, that you would like be able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to figure it out.
Okay.
My schedule's a little up and down, but yeah, we'll be able to.
All right.
We'll get it done. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. Yeah, interested for your other gaming channel. I actually played Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, at least partway through with Lori last year or so.
Oh, sweet.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool to get that going on.
Yak says, I feel like a co-hosted news would be so insane. I am very intrigued to see how that would turn out. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think the format would be Zach is going to try to, review the games, and I'm going to try to make Zach's life difficult. And that could be how the format of the show is.
Yeah, I guess that that probably is how that would go.
I don't know. We could really what could happen. I mean, it could be you and I hosting it, or it could be you hosting and your co-host is Harold Farthing.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh, that sounds so insane. Oh my god. By the way, Saint Izzy says, sorry?
Sorry, go ahead, Zach.
I was just going to say, Saint Izzy says, your PCGs are the best. I don't know which one of us you're talking to, but either way, I'll collectively say for both of us, thanks so much. Much appreciated.
Thank you, unless you're talking to Zach, in which case. What?
You jerk. Don't make me sue you again.
Listen, we still gotta go to court over that. This is all pending litigation.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even be talking about this right now.
Yeah, that's right. You're going down.
This is, our lawyers have told us not to speak of this. So we have
all right.
to that.
All right. Guess we probably should. Yak
Yeah, go ahead.
Yak says the cat tail panning across the screen is the best part about Chris having his camera on.
Yeah, what you're not seeing is there's just cats like just sitting around, like either staring at me or around, and they just kind of pace around sometimes, and they just not like seeing the full experience. But I feel like there's more that are hiding. yeah, we could play the disco game. That could be like the next Let's Play, right?
Yeah.
Or what do we call it?
Yeah, let's play.
Right, like that's yeah, is that what we call it?
Yeah,
Yeah, we could do that next week.
Well, sounds good to me. Although we do still have to do more screens of PCG Anniversary Special too. I feel like this game, like that we played this game, the remake of the original, is very fitting with the fact that.
That's true. That is part of that. But yeah, we'll definitely play it. And yeah, maybe I can we can play that, and I guess I'll be forced to make more PCG Anniversary Edition.
Yes.
Yeah, and yes, I definitely am the cat lady type. There's too many cats, you guys. There's too many cats.
Indeed.
Zach knows all that.
It's true. There are 3 of them. I can confirm this.
All right, so thank you, because I feel like people don't believe it.
I believe you, Chris. It's okay.
All right, thanks. Oh man. But yeah, what's oh, it's a multiplayer game.
Oh shoot.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So we have to like recruit more people. That could be a fun thing. Like
yeah.
How many people is the right amount to play? And can any of them be cats? Because that wouldn't be good for the game. I'm sure they will mostly just try to eat everything.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could potentially get like Ari and/or Via probably.
Yeah.
I don't know if Yak says, even though I definitely don't believe you, Zach has enough belief for all of us. It is true. I have lots of belief. Krillin says, Zach, I have an idea for a FNAF game. 5 Nights at Zuvax. Oh no. Oh god.
5 Nights at Zuvax.
Yeah. Oh god. I really like this concept, Krillin. You should definitely make that game. That would be awesome.
And okay, so the two players, so like so there's the one person running the game and then 2 other people playing it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Very cool. All right, yeah, we'll rope somebody else in. We'll get that going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Chris, who do you think we should get? Like, what you think? Ari or who?
Yeah, I mean, Ari would be great. I feel like we could reach out to a bunch of people, whoever's available.
All right. Yeah. Sure. And so are we doing that next Thursday?
Yeah, why don't we do it next Thursday? Give me some more time to make some screens that I haven't made.
All right. All right, let's do this. Man, this is going to be our first multiplayer LP. Dude, it's going to be our first multiplayer LP on this channel at all, in any form, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's right. I mean, some games were kind of tangent or sort of multiplayer in the sense that, like, multiple people tried to help you beat the screens. Or, like, there was a couple games I made where it was like Ari and Colette were there in the game, and then when they were there in person, they just, like, kind of contributed to trying to solve the puzzle. But it wasn't like...
That was, like, pre-YouTube, though. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And we had a good like a multiplayer thing with Balzac Lobotron with you and Ari playing together. But
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, also pre-YouTube. That was like immediately pre-YouTube. Unfortunately, I wish I'd gotten that one on camera, but sadly did not.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was a long play.
Yeah.
That's an ELP right there.
ELP, extra long play.
Extra long play.
Oh, that it was.
it's a one-page game. Great.
Oh, sweet. So it should be quick then.
So then maybe I should try to at least have 1 or 2 screens up for the anniversary edition, and then we can like double up on it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like yeah, maybe those screens are like those particular screens of the anniversary edition are just conspicuously multiplayer for no reason, and then goes back to being single player.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, and that is very much in line with collecting the history of paper computer games.
Yeah, true.
I mean, the screen, quote-unquote screen last time was conspicuously not paper. It was very much just like an interactive thing, like a computer game, which is also part of the history of paper computers.
True. People making PCGs that ain't PCGs.
That's right. That's right. I feel like at this point, the paper in paper computer game is not about the physical paper, but about the ethos.
Mm-hmm.
About the kind of quick hack it together and, have it like be fun in the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yak says, but none of the screens have been paper.
That's true. None of the PCG Anniversary 2 screens have been on paper, except for the title screen.
Yeah.
The original title screen, not the one. I redrew it digitally, but there was a version that was on paper.
And the inventory screen.
That's true. The inventory screen is also on paper.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to make another one on paper as well.
Yeah. Yak says we've gotten to the point where we have to just drop the paper. But I don't know, though. I feel like it still counts if it's just an image, even though it's not technically, like, it's not physically a piece of paper. Like, it's the same idea, though. I mean, the experience of, like, looking at a piece of paper with a drawing on it is the same thing as the experience of looking at a image on a computer screen that, you can draw it. Or, I mean, that has a picture on it,
Well, if we do go with what Yak is suggesting, we just drop paper. Listen, we'll change the channel name. We'll just call it Computer Game.
Yeah.
I think we'll start to really. I don't think that'll be confusing at all, and people will know what we're talking about. And we're just gonna get anyone who's interested in computer games.
Yeah, welcome, guys. This is Computer Games. For those not in the know, what a computer game is, it's basically a paper computer game, but without the paper.
Now, but made on a computer, but emulating the style of paper.
Krillin says I did that with D-Tune paper games. I played his games without paper. I just used the computer. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, it doesn't matter anymore. I mean, like, people draw stuff on paper, then they scan it, then you download it and you play it digitally, or you print it out and play it on paper. Like that. Yeah, I guess that's another part of my point too, is that, like, paper and digital images are convertible into each other, so it doesn't matter. It's like you can't really draw a hard line in the sand between, paper and digital, because, like,
yeah. Well, I'm drawing lines in sand all the time, but it's a line in the sand, so it gets washed away pretty quick.
All right, well, I better get my sand sanitizer ready then.
Yes, you better. But yeah, it does make a good point. If we switch to computer games, we're gonna get a lot more traffic. And we can just get, because, like, everyone's always Googling computer games, just computer games, right? Like, what do I like? I like computer games. Let me Google computer games. And I think we're just gonna come right up at the top.
I feel like there's a problem with this scheme, though, in that we would be far from the only thing that has that name.
No, we're gonna claw to the top. I mean, who wouldn't want to associate computer games with paper computer game emulation? Yeah, think about that. Like, a computer is a paper computer game emulator.
That is so true. Oh my god. Oh my god. By the way, Saint Izzy says, can you just give your mail right now so I won't miss? Alright, sure. It's xaqimorp209@gmail.com. And I'm sending that to Chris because Chris sucks.
Send that to me.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't show up in that chat.
Oh, shit. It should be there.
You just sent it to me.
Yeah, right. Okay, so now, Chris, now you have my email address, so you know how to email me now.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna spam it.
Alright, well, you better. Oh my god, can you write a bot to like, are you capable of writing a bot to spam someone's email?
Am I capable of writing a bot to spam someone's email? Yeah, I'm sure I could figure that out. You know, it'll get immediately put in a spam folder, but, you know, that's the trick with spam bots, is that you have to avoid the spam folder. So that's
true.
That's the trick. So it's mostly a cost thing. So it's making me tired just thinking of it. I don't want to do this. I don't.
Yeah, see, I just defeated you.
Has saved you from spam.
Excellent. I just defeated you without ever lifting a finger.
No, I'm not gonna spam you for sure.
Oh, you meant my...
Izzy wants a mailing address.
Oh. I don't have a P.O. box, I don't think. I mean...
Do you want to reveal your physical address on a public YouTube stream?
I mean, it definitely wouldn't be the first time. I've definitely, like, there's been a bunch of times where I navigated to, like, my house on Google Earth and it displayed the address and everyone's all like, Zach, why don't you just, like, give us your social security number while you're at it?
There's gonna be so many people, like, swarming your house, like, just sending crazy things. It's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Chris? What should I do here?
Yeah, Zach does keep doxing himself. I mean, he came to Toro neighborhood. Well, look, I don't know. It's your address, so do what you want with it. You know.
Yeah, all right.
So, I don't know. Maybe just, like, say it instead of putting it in chat.
You okay? I mean, all right, sure. It's 612 Ridgeland Terrace, Englewood, New Jersey, 07631. There you go. Bam. I have doxed myself.
Wow. That's nuts.
Yeah, because he was like, this is my old car, this is my place of work, this is my neighbor's house. That's true, I did say those things.
Yeah, and what's really nuts, and I think, Yak, you'll remember this, is that he had actually mowed his social security number into his lawn so that Google Earth took a photo of it. And, you know, that was bold, I have to say. Very bold. Mother's maiden name was spray painted on his roof.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man. Well, it was fun. I should probably get a move on. I gotta do a few things before I don't.
Alrighty, sir.
This was a lot of fun. thank you to Logan for remaking the very first ever PCG and doing it in high style. I'm looking forward to Izzy's game next week. See if we can rustle up some multiplayer folks to get on there. Hopefully have some more PCG anniversary screens by then.
Sweet.
And I'm looking forward to the PCG news where
yeah, heck yeah.
It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, totally. Well, thanks so much, Chris. Thanks for coming. This was a lot of fun. But yeah, thank.
All right. Later, everyone.
All right. Night, Chris. All right, folks. I think I've got some stuff to do as well, so I think I'm gonna just end the stream there as well. But thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best as always. This was a super fun stream. I'm gonna do more streams, and there's stuff that's been announced here in this stream, so I don't gotta repeat it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a great night, and PCG you later.